Let's do a new England IPA.
Let's go.
That 5 ingredients, so we're trying to keep it as simple as we can.
Yeah, so this will be 1 grain, some rolled oats, and 3 hops, because the IPAs are, or New England IPAs are known to be juicy. So we've got just over 5 kilos of Pilsner malts.
Yep.
And what else?
We've got oats.
Rolled oats, or breakfast oats.
1 kilogram.
1 kilo.
We need to have you on the floor, guys.
So I love a porridge oat in the morning. Anybody, you guys, do you want to mash with them or?
Loving the stout. We've got 3 hop additions to go.
3 hops, yeah, later on.
Yeah.
Later on. Amarillo, Simcoe, and a dry hop of Citra.
Yeah, so we're going for the American style with this New England.
Hazy,
not the old
juicy.
England, the new one.
The new one, new one.
New one.
We've gone mashing at 65, 66,
Yeah.
65, 66 degrees, strike water of about 68. Original gravity is going to be this.
And the final gravity will be later on, so watch later on.
Okay, all good, all set?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay, so Dan, are you going to pour? Or should I stir?
You stir and I'll pour.
Okie dokie.
22 litres today. That's what the yeast.
What yeast are we using today, Dan?
We're using an English London yeast.
La Benta. So Dan, I've just taken the gravity reading. We are 45 minutes into the mash.
Yeah, we need to be between the 70s and 80s, and if we're in the 70s or 80s, I'd be happy.
I think you'll be happy, mate. Up go the glasses.
Oh, not far off 80, is it?
Yeah, 78.
Yeah.
So we'll leave it another 5 minutes, Dan, and then we'll mash out.
Yep, mash out to 75 degrees.
What does that do to this type of mash?
It stops the process of conversion.
Dan is quite right, but what it also does as well, it makes your mash slightly more mashable, slightly more pliable, a bit more liquidy, not as solid, which is great for what we've got mashing today.
We're going to raise the grains, Phil.
Raising of the grains. My favourite bit of the mash, this. What do I need this for? Go on, I'll raise
It's
it.
a heavy
How's
one.
your shoulder?
We'll find
Oh,
out.
blimey.
How's your biceps?
It's not coming out fast enough, Dan. Let's go.
We're on. Okay. We're stable,
Rock and roll. Oh, here. Even though I think we'll be stirring in a minute anyway to get it down.
Okay.
I can hear it tinkling through. It's such a slow rate. So in here we've got 17 litres.
Protofloc, Phil.
I cut this bit anyway.
Yeah. So what's happening, Phil?
Right, as we're waiting for this to sparge,
Yeah.
I had to put the camera on. Dan's brought some soup round for us. Homemade soup, potato and leek.
Yeah.
Absolutely stunning, mate.
Yeah, especially on a cold winter's day. A bit hot.
It's about 1,000,000 degrees. Okay, right, Dan, we've sparged.
Should have about 25 litres of liquid.
If not, we could always top up to 20. No, we need to go to 22.
2. Yeah.
22, so we'll top up to 24, just under the max. Get rid of that?
Yep.
Okay. Follow me.
Pull off.
Pull him off, as they say.
We have to watch for a boil over as well, Phil. Where's this go, Phil? Compost.
Makes the best compost, doesn't it?
Hopefully, yeah. Next summer.
Steamy window coming from the body heat.
So this brew's a bit different from some of the other ones we've done, Phil, or from all the other ones that we've done previously. Why is that?
No hops at the start of boil. I'm not loving it.
So it's not going to be bitter at all?
No, the bitterness isn't going to be there, so I don't understand.
But we should have a bit of a kick and flavour afterwards, but not a lot of bitter, or no bitterness to it, apart from...
So all the hops go in, what, in 10 minutes from the end?
No, not right at the end. Flame out. Flame out and dry hop in. 4 days afterwards.
That is nuts.
We are making nuts beer, lads.
Right, I'm going to go to the toilet because I'm jiggling around like a strange fella. Right then, I think we've got a...
Oh, boil.
We've got a boil. And I also think that we are 50 minutes towards the end of the boil. What have you got there, Dan?
I've got a coil.
Old-fashioned cooling coil, and I've got a Protofloc tablet.
Let's put it in.
Let's go for it.
Let's dip.
Dippy dip dip. Protofloc, in he goes.
Oh! It's bubbling enough before, isn't it?
Fizzing away on top, stinking thing.
But clears up the beer, doesn't it?
Clears the beer.
Yeah.
Clears the beer.
It all drops to the bottom.
Yeah. There's the Protofloc tablet. There he is. Now,
flame out.
End of the flame out, or electricity off.
Off.
Okay, flame out's happening. Add in our massive amount of hops. Look at that.
Our first hop addition.
Oh, smell that.
When you cool things down.
Cool things down. So Dan's already got it set up. We've got it in on the long one that goes right to the bottom, and we've got it coming out on the shorter one.
And you're just agitating.
It smells gorgeous.
Yeah, looking forward to this one.
Yeah, should be a nice one.
Yeah, I think we sit down for 5 minutes.
Take a load of Danny.
We're on 34
degrees.
So it's now at the right temperature to start putting the fermenter
in the hole. So it's dry hopping time. It's been fermented now for 5 days. I think fermentation is completed. I've got 225 grams of a lovely Citra hop. Cost me 15 UK pounds from a place called Cross My Roof. And all of it's got to go in. Okay, so that was one of the most interesting brews for the fact that we didn't have any hops at the beginning of the boil. All hops added at the end. Original gravity of 1.048 and a final gravity of 1.012. So you can see from Dan's app, we'll put a download in the description. Final ABV of around about 4.75%. Not as high as some New England IPA styles are supposed to be, but it gives us a lovely drinkable beer. Some tips I would give people: put their hops in a bag, because as you can see, we had a little problem with the bottling tube getting blocked, and we wasted about 10 pints of True at the bottom of the fermenter, where normally we only have about 2 to 3 pints of wasted. So the colour on this beer was amazing. So what do we think of it? We're gonna taste test the NEIPA.
Okay, let's go for it.
So we're looking for
cloudy.
So yeah, a bit of cloudiness, a little bit of.
We're expecting lots of hoppiness in this one.
It's a tropical. It's supposed to be a kind of a tropical mango. Well,
citrus.
have a look. Can you get any passion fruit, maybe?
Oh, it's a lovely smell, this one. Lovely smell.
This is unbelievable, the smell on this, when I was bottling this one, mate. It was ridiculously nice. Bit of a head on it.
You got more head than I have.
BREWDAY TOOLBOX.
BREWDAY TOOLBOX. It's beer score.
Beer score,
okay,
right.
so it's appearance. Is this a cloudy?
I mean, that's what, I don't particularly like the look of it, but that's what a New England IPA should look like, right?
Cloudy, green, nice head retention on it. So
Yeah,
let's put,
quite a tight little foamy head, that
so I'm
is.
going to give it aroma. I think it's lovely, the aroma.
I mean, that's the nicest smell I've smelt in a while.
Yeah. I'm not going to dig any deeper, Phil, but
I've smelt some nice smells lately.
Okay. So now we've got the appearance, the aroma, and we're going to move into the taste. Okay.
Very hoppy.
It is an IPA, isn't it? You can tell that's an IPA. They're very
juicy.
Yeah, juicy,
Citrus.
punchy. There's punchy. This is, I think, the word I use for it. Punchy on the tongue. Mouthfeel. Okay, moving on the mouthfeel. Review the carbonation, creaminess, and body.
There's a lot of carbonation in there, but I think that's the style, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
It's above and beyond what I would expect. I didn't think we could brew something like that. No. I thought it was like some kind of weird chemical scientific process that went into brewing these.
No, it was easy. There's no hops in the.
Yeah.
I think we threw a flame out and we just.
It's easy. All you got to do is chuck about 15 quid's worth of hops into the fermenter.
Yeah.
3 days in.
Cheers, Phil.
Cheers, Dan.
Yeah. So 74% is my rating.
It's probably the most expensive beer we brewed as well, I would say.